about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Dives and takes a nice catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Edge! Amazing delivery. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Bravo has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Zaman takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Edge, unplayable. Huge appeal. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Hazelwood from the university end. Well placed, should get a single. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Thrashed away, what a shot.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Gone right through the defences.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end. Willie, the left arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Turning down the single. Very surprising. That seemed like a very easy single.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Misses everything.
Sharma will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yeah. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
End of the over. The Redbacks are 5 for 22. Hazelwood coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yeah, picks the gap perfectly.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Keeper. Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Going with pace now.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged. Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Rizwan comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep. No.
Nicked it.
Yep.
Bowler is confident on this one. The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Keeper's in.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yeah, yeah.
Lovely timing.
Yep.
Will this one go to the fence?
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep, yep.
They'll get at least one. The Redbacks weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
No. Oh, volley.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Bowler. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah, yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler.
6 runs added in the over. The Redbacks are 6 for 60.
End of the 8th over. The Southern Redbacks are now 6 for 60.
Going with spin now.
That's going with the spinner.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Edge! What a ball! That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep. Bowler!
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
No interest in that one from the batter. Asaranga will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. There'll be runs here.
A few moves made in the field.
Keep it!
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Willie with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Oh, nice bowling.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Gotcha.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Du Plessis, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
A few moves made in the field.
Gale is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Nice bowling.
That was a slow delivery. Played too early, straight through to the keeper.
Yep. Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Hazelwood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Couldn't have played that any better.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Good bit of timing there.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. This is everything.
Rizwan shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Nicely played.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack. From the university end.
Some adjustments to the field. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Fall through the offside. Easy as you like.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
They'd look for a couple here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
14 runs added there. The Redbacks are 7 for 114. Hasaranga back on now. Wow, that's missed the lot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
The 50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far. A lot of people in the dressing room will be hoping it can continue.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Got hold of it, a pretty good bouncer, enough control to get it away.
Afridi gets off the mark.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. The Redbacks are 8 for 170.
Now on 8 for 170.
Hasaranga from the press box end. Perfectly timed. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Massive edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Got that away nicely.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Chance to run 2.
You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper. If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keep us in.
Yep. Picks the gap perfectly.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Thick edge! Can't get that outside the ring field.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Strong appeal. End of the innings, some nice bowling, but that total isn't too bad. All to play for going forward. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game.
Right on.
Cuts
Yeah.
that off well in the infield.
Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
With 95 balls remaining, 134 runs.
Afridi, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Yeah! Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down, Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Drives and misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
They'll get at least one. Finds the fielder with that shot.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Gone. It's a good catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Absolutely nailed it.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Afridi will be disappointed with that delivery.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the press box end. Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
There'll be runs here.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball. Confident appeal. Could it be?
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Couldn't get it through the field. Chance!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more. A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Bangalore Crowns are now on 3 for 29.
Wait. Yep. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Edged it. Big shout. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Edged, unplayable. Gone, another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Way.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep, yep.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Sharma with the ball in hand again. Brilliant shot, that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Willie will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The sounds of a cheering crowd right behind the bowler. An extremely difficult ask for any batter to come out and face a hat-trick ball.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
The Redbacks found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Good-looking shot, back into position easily, and timed it beautifully.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Get that.
That ball there, too full and helped on its way.
They got it over the top, had pretty good control, and one bounce over the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep, yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Keep us in.
Into the 8th over. The Bangalore Crowns are now 7 for 60.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep, yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keep up.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep. No! Yep.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. No! Yep.
Misses. They failed to make their ground but can't hit the stumps.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
The Bangalore Crowns are now on 7 for
Bravo
66.
from the university end.
We will have another 5 balls from this bowler.
Oh! Well bowled.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Beaten on the drive.
Bravo is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep, yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
End of the 11th over. The Bangalore Crowns are now on 7 for 69.
A Afridi, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Oh, nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Finds the edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Well bowled.
Afridi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Afridi has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Catch it.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Maxwell, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Zaman, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Could that be out? Looks so.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
No.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Right out of the middle.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep. Bowler.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Massive edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Edged. Loud shout.
Redbacks get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.